Like they pay for
Mm-hmm.
themselves most likely,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll find out any of the problem. They'll show you how to do due diligence properly. And whereas, you might be just a little bit too anxious or, and skip over things that are important because you want to get a deal done, right? So the
Mm-hmm.
financial health super important. Are there any legal things in the background that are plaguing the business? Any lawsuits or anything like that? Have there been any lawsuits in the last 5 years? Are there any pending litigations or something like that? And then finally, I guess the third or maybe fourth thing here would be, what's the capacity for you to go in and make it bigger, right? Because you're already
Right.
paying a multiple for the business, right? So theoretically, using just simple math, if the company had $1 million of profit or EBITDA, you're probably paying the owner about 5 times. So you're probably buying that business for about 5 million. And you want to be able to go in and do a few things relatively quickly so you can see a path to at least doubling that company. Otherwise, status quo, if you just bought the business and just ran it serving ice cream cones, and every year you sell $1 million of ice cream cones, how are you going to sell $5 million of ice cream cones? And so, there has to be the growth and alignment with the changing industry that you're in. And it has to be there so that you can, because that's where you get your money back faster than 5 years. Because if you give them 5 million for $1 million company, it takes you 5 years before you're putting money in your pocket. Right.
Right. Yeah. So there's so many variables. I mean, buying a business is not easy either, right? So either way, it's a lot of work and trying to figure it out
Yeah.
one way or the other. And yeah, if you have a broker or someone who can help you figure it out, how the business is structured, they have systems that everything is in place and, and all the
Yeah. Now, one
financials
one
for
more thing
sure.
about why I like buying a business